Okay, so hi everyone. Thanks once again for joining our session on TradersHub Ninja. Okay, we will be looking to live trade futures here in the next slot, and let's see, mainly like I trade NQ and ES. Okay, so let's see if we can catch some trades here, and I love it if you guys keep the session interactive, ask questions. So please feel free to ask questions whenever you guys want. Okay, anything related to trading, it doesn't have to be just about futures. Anything related to trading that you guys want to ask, please feel free to do that. So what are you looking over here? So this is my NQ chart. This is on a 5 minute, this on a 1 minute. Same with ES, this on a 5 minute, this on a 1 minute. So what we are trying to do over here is looking at like whether we have some potential trades, trying to find, but all, like I said, okay, it's been a major downtrend ever since like 11:30ish. I played a little bit from here, this break, and again from the 200 EMA on my two of my accounts, and one was done actually by pre-market on the news. Okay, so I don't target much on futures. It's like I try to take like maximum 2 or 3 trades per account, and my target is to make about 500 per account. Okay, it doesn't happen the same all day. So today, like you guys saw what I posted on the chat right here. Okay, on one account I'm up already. Let's say on the other it's like 320ish and 250ish. So all in all, a good day for me, but let's see if we can catch a bit more. So what I'm looking here right now is on NQ or ES. Basically I am trying to see like if it pops up. Okay, we are trying to catch a false breakout to the upside. Okay, and as you can see on NQ, on my charts, basically the green line is my 9 EMA, the blue is 20, the yellow is 200, and the white is 60. Okay, so what we can literally see is NQ, every time it goes up to 20 EMA, it's being pushed down. Same with ES, goes up to 20 EMA, it's being pushed down on the 1 minute chart. So that is something that we are looking at here. Okay, we want to see another fail of that. Feel free to ask me questions, okay, like while we are waiting for the trade to happen. Okay, feel free to ask me anything related to futures, funded account, trading in general. Okay, I would love to hear your questions. You guys are a very silent bunch. No questions at all?
If you break your range down,
Which range, Genie? You're talking about this one?
for NQ, if you break down the 6
Yeah,
and then fall below 1694 additional
true.
down down to the 1658 or 1656.
Yep, on NQ, what we are targeting is, basically, if we look at it, that exactly right you said. Okay, like if we can get a pop to somewhere around here, I would love to take it 915ish and ride all the way down. If the screen is too small for you guys to say, please let me know. I'll make it bigger, or let me do that actually. I think this will give a better visual. And the other thing that I'm looking is SPY is at 474. It's desperately trying to hold that area. So in case that fails, that's also another trade that we will be looking to take. Okay, this is your one, Genie, basically your indicators I was trying to use on this chart.
Are you trying to use a different indicator, like
No, Genie shared
the
some of
one
his
provided by
indicators with me
Gene?
very kindly, so I was just testing those out. Okay, but it's like a lot of learning I still have to do. Okay, so let's stick to like my old indicators. Okay, another potential trade that can happen, okay, just because we are right after lunchtime, I will actually take a chance on this, that if we close above 20 like the last one I did, I would actually like to take a
Order
10Q,
submitted.
but
Order
this
filled.
is a very risky trade with a very tight stop loss, okay? That I'm taking it right on 9 EMA. Most probably I will get stopped out. I'm in already actually at 905. But most probably I'll get stopped out on this trade. In case it happens, I just took like one position. Okay, it filled me on two positions, but anyway, I'll cut down one. Okay, that if we in case start moving, we might be moving to this area. Okay, this is basically a totally contradictory trade. I'm trying to trade against the trend here. Okay, by mistake I actually got filled in for two contracts. Okay, so I will be cutting off one contract right here at 910. Okay, let's see if I can get a feel for it.
Order submitted.
Okay,
Order filled.
okay, I am out one contract. I'm holding only one contract now. So that's like a 5 point trade straight away, guys. Yeah, okay.
Did you take a buy trade or a sell trade?
Yeah, along. I told you guys, right? The target was
Okay.
basically 20 EMA reclaim. We went on the 9. We're trying to ride it up to, let's see how far we can ride it. Okay, I'm in at 905. And
Got
what
it.
I'll do now, I'll keep moving my stops up. Okay, it's at 908 right now. I want to go only one contract, but by mistake I went two contracts. Okay, so I cut down one
That
at
look that
910.
looks to be valid. I think there is a support
Let's see. There's no support here.
at
There is
1695.
absolutely no support here. This is a complete counter trade. Okay, because we are on a downtrend actually. Okay, so that's why like when you do a counter trade, you basically try to position size very small. So if there is a hit, you don't take much of a hit. So on my other contract, okay, I just kept the stop loss at 907. So whatever happens, okay, we will be profitable in this trade. We already made 5 points on one contract. Most probably on the other contract also I'll be stopped out. But whatever happens, it will be a winning trade for us. Okay, 11. Any idea why I'm not moving my stop loss up like typically I showed you guys that day? Because we are still trying to face it here. Okay, so if you want to take profits, this is not a bad area to target and take profits if you have multiple contracts in. But just because I'm taking a totally counter trade, okay, it's risky. That's why my stop loss on one. Okay, let's see, are we moving up? Okay, so that's why basically I cut off like one contract at 5 points and the other one I'm holding at 907. Now I'll be moving my stop loss up, okay, to 909. Let's see, very crucial for us is to break this place. If we break this place, then basically next stop is 60 MA. And if we break that, I literally don't see any resistance up to here.
Stop filled.
Okay, so I got stopped out okay, at 909. So anyway, it's not a bad trade. Okay, we made 4 points and 5 points on two contracts. So that's like 9 points. If you're trading with me, that's like 180 bucks. Minus commission, probably 170. Did anyone of you take the trade with me, or was it too fast?
I did.
Okay,
So I took one contract at 909 and took profit at 913.
very nice. You are doing good, brother. You're scalping, okay, and you're doing very good these days. I have noted your progress
Yeah,
in
thank
the
you.
chat. Yeah, it's pretty easy to scalp and make quick $100 to $50 or $100 here and there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And like maybe I'm wrong, but if you can correct me here. So I noticed right before the market opens every day at 9:30 EST,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the price seemed to be jumping high. So what I was doing since past 2 or 3 days is that I took entries at 926 or 927,
Mm-hmm.
whichever the lowest I could get there.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as the market opens, with the I'm scalping the profits there around like 200 or 250 bucks there.
Okay, that's interesting. I have never tried this. Okay, like I rather try to close all my positions, whatever I have. Like if I'm trading the news like I did today at 8:30, then basically before 9 or by 9:10, 9:15, I try to close all my positions. Okay, so the reason I said, like, if you guys want to take profit, this was a good area. You see it, right? This resistance held up pretty well. Okay, so we went in here. If you wrote it up here, this is like a 7 or 8 point trade. Okay, or 9.8 point trade actually. So till this resistance is broken, we don't have any more trades. Okay, we need to see if this resistance is being tested again. This was a very quick scalp that we did here. Okay, the logic being very simple, I'll repeat it again. Like we are coming down. Okay, we just reclaimed the 20 EMA, so we just thought of like playing a short pop. Took it on the 9, wrote it up, tried to write it up here. But if you're finding success with that, please continue. Okay, there is no wrong strategy. There is nothing perfect strategy. Okay, whatever works for you, go ahead with that. That's what I tell everybody. And the reason you can see like I was moving my stop up trying to protect the profit because we took a counter trade, right? Probability was much higher that this trade will not work out, but we don't want to lose our money. Okay, and we want to make like profit whenever we can. So that's the reason the moment the trade moved up, we moved our stop, got a 4 point on that. Okay, and we're done. I feel like this is gonna break out looking at the chart. I'm gonna take another trade again on the 9 EMA if I get a fill.
Order submitted.
9 EMA to long.
Order
Yeah,
submitted.
9 EMA to view up.
Okay, gotcha. And EMA 20, maybe you're taking profits at EMA 20 or you will
Nope,
wait?
I'm waiting for this break actually.
Okay, gotcha.
I got stopped out on the last one for like a 5 point and a 4 point, so which is okay. But now this is breaking out. And the reason basically I feel more confident is say it came down. Okay, so basically
Mm-hmm.
that did not hold, right? And it just straight away started bouncing back. Okay, this is where we took the trade. I took the first contract out at 9:10, the second one out here. Okay, second one stopped me out at 9:09. Okay, try to avoid this thing. Okay, so this is a fake out. Now you see this is moving up.
So when you're taking profit.
I'm not in this trade yet, TradersHub. Okay,
Oh, okay. I mean, that's why.
yeah, the first one basically stopped me out. Okay, it stopped me out at 909. That was like a 9 point trade for us, two contracts.
I got in at 911, out at 18.75 for a
Nice,
quick.
Nice. So you didn't get wiped out like me. That's very
Order
good daily
filled.
printer.
Yeah, I think it will go to 200 EMA and then like
It
come
will go
back. That's
right
what
over here. Okay, like we
yeah.
originally projected, view up in 200 EMA. But like I was trying to be starting on a positive note, okay, I just didn't want to take a risk there. Let's see if we can get a pullback to get in. Okay. Alright, this is nice. Okay, so what we are gonna do now, we are going to short this. Okay, I am short from 935. Let's see. Okay,
Order canceled.
935. Okay, I'm taking the first one out at 931. I still have one contract.
I'm out from long.
Okay. This was the trade that I was looking for when I started. Okay.
Oh, you're taking short here?
Yeah, I took already. I took two,
Oh,
935.
gotcha.
I took out one at 31. The other I'm still holding.
Yeah, totally makes sense about the short. Oh.
Let it go, no problem. We'll average up.
Mhm.
35, so 50 is a good place. Okay, so I
Order
have one
submitted.
contract. I'll be taking two more contracts at 50, 950.
Mhm.
That too short, right?
Order
Yep.
submitted.
Okay. I can do both together, right? On one account.
So you can take a short and long at the same time?
No, I cannot. That's what I said. That's why like I
Okay.
have to go short again unless I close my short order completely.
Right.
Look at it. Just didn't
Yeah.
feel me. Up to 48 it went. Didn't feel me. Okay. That would have been a good shot if I could get it at 940, right? 50.
Right. So what is that yellow line? Is it 200?
Yellow is 200, yeah.
Okay.
White is 60, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
And the purple is VWAP.
I think if we need to take both long and short, I think we can do different
Accounts.
different contracts, basically March and June, or micro versus mini.
Well, in the June contracts, you won't have much volume now. If you want to do it, the easier way to do it is basically you take long on NQ and short on MNQ. Okay, so you take one long NQ and 10 short MNQ if you want to play both sides together. But I can barely manage one side properly, let alone two sides.
Cool.
Okay, the short I'm still holding. One contract, okay, at 35. No covers.
Order canceled.
Wait, let me replace this. There you go. I'm done.
Awesome.
Okay. That's another
Is
5
it like
points.
7 points?
No,
Oh,
I
5
took
points.
30.
Okay.
I took 30. Okay.
Gotcha. Wow. This was amazing.
But if you held on, you would be making more. Okay. I just cancelled and placed a new order. Before I could move it, this just dropped. Sometimes it's so fast you don't have the time to move the bar.
It's almost like a 15 points.
In total, we made 18 points actually. 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 5. Okay. 18 points on 4 contracts, not bad. Let's see if we can get more trades. This will be falling down now again because we failed the VWAP.
Maybe 60 is
I
holding there.
should have moved my thing much faster instead of like just keeping it there and thinking where to move. So this is the thing with futures. You guys have to be very nimble. Okay. What I was doing is how I was getting hit is just because I canceled like one contract. Okay, sorry, I took out one contract early. On NinjaTrader, I was canceling my orders and creating a new order. Okay, and I just created the buy or the cover order and this top limit order I was trying to create. But in the meantime, this bar happened. Okay, so that was at 30. I took it at 30. But if you held on, and if the original plan was to ride it down all the way back up to here, you would have been, this was a literally a 20 plus point trade. Daily Grinder, I hope you are still holding on to the trade, yeah?
I am. I'm just
Good,
watching it
brother.
drop.
So you do believe that I know a little bit about trading, right?
You had to twist my arm.
Yep. You are actually making way more money than me. Okay.
I spent $150,000 on a $50,000 prop account.
Nice. Okay. I use typically like what my mentor taught me. Okay. And I'm still sticking with those. Okay. I have like multiple 50K accounts. Right now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 50K accounts. Okay. So I basically rotate between them.
Yeah, it's smart.
Because that way, basically, always, whenever the time comes to take out money, you always have money ready in at least 1 or 2 accounts. So there you go. That's your 20.
I think Daily Green
point,
should take the profit.
20 point trade.
Yep.
Nope, no, don't take the profit. Okay,
Oh my
lower
god,
your
it went
stop.
too crazy, literally.
Yeah, lower your stop loss, okay, to the previous bar's high and keep it there. Don't take profit now.
Almost like 30 points.
Not 30. From 35, basically, it's a 20-point trade, basically.
Oh, he's from 35. Got you.
Yeah. Okay, I shorted at 35.
Okay.
Okay. For me, it's 18. I'm happy with it. Come on, nobody's gonna give me that type of money in 20 minutes.
Yeah. And Srinath, you took there?
Yeah, I took it at 35, but I got out at 31.
Okay, you got out on the first
Oh,
one.
not bad.
Sorry?
Srinath, how many contracts are you taking if you don't mind me asking?
Just one.
And what's your account size?
50,000.
You can take 2.
Okay.
If you're comfortable, start taking 2.
Yeah.
And Daily Grinder, your account size is 150, right?
Yeah, 100 now.
Okay, 150 allows you to take how many contracts? Which company are you with? Apex, Top Step, Take Profit?
Top Step now. 100, I think it was 14, 10 or 14. I think.
Okay.
14.
I think you should be comfortable taking like 3 to 4 contracts.
Copy that. Right.
Yeah, but not more. Are you still in the trade or you got taken out?
No, I got taken out.
Okay, great. Okay, so the way I move my stops is like after this bar moves, I will keep my stop. This is a big bar, right? So if we short at 35, okay, I would keep my stop after this bar closes and we start this bar. I would keep it somewhere in the middle, okay, because we don't want to give back more. After this bar closes, then I'll keep my stop right here, okay, above this. After this one closes, I will keep it here. Okay, so this is where probably I would have gotten taken out if everything went according to plan, around 22. That, or if I had like 2 contracts, I would take out one here and try to play the other to the downside. Okay. My thing is like if I see money, I have to take money. I cannot leave money on the table.
Right.
But the problem of that is sometimes you take two less.
Better than not taking.
Yeah, absolutely. The worst feeling probably you can have, okay, and happens to me literally every day, okay, at least once, which I'm trying to get out of, that you see green, you think, oh, it's way too small, okay, what's the point of taking like a 2-3 point trade? You don't do that, the trade turns against you, you're down like instead of that minus 20 points, and you are thinking, what the hell did I just do?
That's the worst. The
Yeah,
absolute.
yeah, like that happened to me a couple of times, and that's how I blew up accounts.
Okay, we
This
all blow up
morning,
accounts. Okay, if anybody says that he didn't blow up accounts, trust me, they're lying.
yeah. This morning I caught ES on the way up. I started out at a 50,000 account.
Mm-hmm.
It literally ran up 4 grand. I got
Nice.
out. My account shows 53,360, and I've got that was the apex. So I've got 5 more days to just do one more trade on it.
Yeah,
One
just
per
do
day.
one MES trade for one tick. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So the next trade we are looking at, if we get, is basically another test of VWAP. Okay, if we see the VWAP fail, we'll again take it somewhere around here. But this time we'll wait for it to cross VWAP. Last time we took it a bit early. Okay, we took it on a 200 EMA actually. Okay, so this time we're gonna wait for it to move above VWAP. When it starts failing VWAP, we'll take that. That can be a potential trade. Another potential trade can be if it tests this line, okay, and holds this line back. I want it to go down and come back, okay. Holds this line, tests this line, retest, successful retest. We take another trade here. Same objective, rinse and repeat, go up to here. But right now is a place where I will never try to take a trade myself, okay, because it's just barcoding here. You don't know like the consolidation is gonna go on which side. It might go up, it might go down. So you guys are profitable taking trades, right? With me till now.
Yes.
Okay, great. How many points did you make, brother?
Probably 14.
1-4.
1/4. Yes.
Nice. How many contracts?
4.
Nice. So that's 14 into 4 is 56. You're up more than 1100 bucks. Very nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
13.
Yep, perfect. Okay. And for you, Srinath, how many points you are up, brother?
I think I took 2 trades, so 8 point trade,
Nice.
each one contract.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I calculated once what my employer pays me on my daily job. That's roughly about 40 bucks an hour. Okay. So my before taxes and everything. So here, okay, I made like 360 bucks just in the last few minutes I sat with you guys in 30 minutes, right? So that's like almost more than a day's work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of trading futures. Like, if you are not looking into making those huge moves, okay, you can easily take out good moves, and if you catch 1 or 2 good moves, you're good. Okay, I'm looking to short again. This time I will try to short it a little bit higher than where we were at 950. Let's see if I can catch it. And the logic of 950 is very simple. You can see like from the support resistance indicator we have it at 48.25. So most probably what will happen is people who basically try to short here, they will try to take out the stop losses of these people, which is at 950, okay, or somewhere around here, just a little bit above it. Okay, that's why I'm keeping it at 950. Let's see if we can get it. If we get it, well and good. If not, the trade did not come to us. I don't like chasing because whenever I chase, I tend to lose. And the other thing that basically gives you a little bit of like confidence in the trade, this is my statistics and this is my RSI. Okay, so I got these two indicators from someone else, and his ones are actually marked okay on the crossovers and that. So that's the reason I use those. So here you can see like we are moving pretty high on both. I would have loved the RSI to be actually a bit higher, but let's see. 950 is the place where I'm targeting to get in now. So 950 will be basically
Short,
taking
right?
out this high, we'll be taking out this high, and we're looking. Oh, okay. Sorry, 950 I'll be taking one contract, not two.
Order
Because on the
cancelled.
5-minute, we have here. Okay, so basically we'll take one at 950 and keep some ammo for the second contract in case like it moves higher. I'll take two more at the 5-minute resistance around this place.
You're going long or short?
Short.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking to short basically on a test of this resistance on the 1-minute, okay, which is 950, the first one, and keeping some more ammo to short it again on the resistance of 5-minute, which is here.
Got it.
Do you guys hear any background noise or is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
No, nothing. Yeah, everything good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So after commissions and everything, okay, I am up like 344. Okay, something must have taken earlier because in my calculation, yeah, 344 is correct. Yeah. You might see just one candle spiking up. Okay, so be a bit careful, guys, here. And on this, you cannot expect to take too much profit. The profit would be basically from there to view up. That's it. Unless view up breaks. QT, if I may ask, how is your Ninja Trader setup going? Are you able to trade properly now? Just give me 1 second, guys. I got a call. I have to take this. Hello? Hi. I'll be there today at 3:45ish. I don't think so. Okay. Thank you. Bye. 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 Sorry about that. We still didn't get the fill, right? It bounced exactly off the resistance. I was expecting it to take the go like 1 2 to 2 or 3 ticks, okay, go on a round number and fill us here, but looks like it bounced exactly off the resistance. And I do hope like all of you guys are using this indicator from TradersHub, right? You can see like how accurate it is while we're live trading.
Come on, guys, say yes. TradersHub indicator.
Yeah, I have the support resistance here.
It's a pretty good indicator to use.
Which indicators are you using? How
That's
many
a pretty-
indicators are you using?
I use my EMAs that you can see over here, the 4 EMAs. Then I have VWAP. I have the TraderSub support and resistance indicator, which is the lightly dotted blue line that you see here. You see here more. Okay. This is StockTwits. This is RSI. Typically, any one of them will do. Okay, but I had a question from one of the members like, does both work the same way? That's why like I brought up both together so that so that she can see like both are acting exactly in the same manner, because these are oscillators. This will tell you exactly the same thing. Same with MACD. If you brought up MACD, it will show you the same thing. Some are just a little bit slow, some are just a little bit fast.
And on top of it, just to add a point, if you can use like a futures or futures 2.0, all those AMAs will come with that. Like a EMA 9, 20, 60, 200, VWAP, everything will comes with that futures or futures 2.0 indicator.
Okay.
Just if
I think
Nice,
I tried
nice.
using it, but the thing is like I didn't just like the indicator colors of the background, so I got like with the background color. That's the reason basically I don't use it. But pretty much what I have here, like TradersHub said, okay, those all are together in that particular indicator. The only thing I didn't like is it colors the background. That's why I didn't use it. I have it separate.
Gotcha.
If you could give me an option basically to remove the background colors, I would love to have that. And reduce my TradingView subscription so that they don't charge me that much for next
Exactly,
year.
that's my target.
Yeah.
Like no one should pay a subscription for TradingView so that we can get like everything in one indicator.
Nice. I don't mind paying for the real-time data, okay, but like I think my setup allows me to do probably, I'm on the Pro, okay, sorry, I'm on the Plus. I think the one just above Essential that allows me to do 10 indicators, but I barely don't need anything like that. Damn, if we got that trade, that would have been so nice, guys. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, we're just trying to be a bit more conservative, okay, just trying to see like typically it takes out the previous high, okay, goes like at least 1 or 2 tick higher to take out the stops and then drop, okay. So our bias for the trade was perfect, okay, what we targeted. We didn't get a fill, that's not in our hands. Okay.
Looks like Srinath got it. Someone, or else Mega Roller, someone got it. Someone said it,
No.
yeah.
No, I haven't.
No.
Okay. Because typically what you will see is like the previous high is always taken out before the move to the downside. Okay, so in this case it didn't happen. It might be, right? Because we cannot control the market. We can just go with like what we have.
So typically, like how I would do is, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but like this is how I approach it. Like usually once it touches that VWAP or 200 EMA, like that's where I put my short, because my expectation is at that point there will be a lot of resistance and it is bound to come down. But yeah, I
Order
mean,
filled.
that's one way I do it. Just
So
yeah.
you basically put what? Sell stop limit orders here.
No, not the stop limit. Like what I mean by that is basically like on 1 minute, if you see like 200 EMA and VWAP are like slightly close, right?
Yeah.
So in that scenario, I would use VWAP as a way to short position, VWAP level. If there is no like a VWAP at 200 EMA, there is only just 200 EMA, then I would short at that, because 200 EMA it's a strong resistance to break, right? So that's why I would short it over there. Yeah. Then maybe like from there 5-10 points, like that's pretty much what I do.
Yeah, that would always pretty much always work for you because like that's a resistance point. But the thing
Yeah.
is like instead of putting it exactly there, just put like a little bit higher because it will move a little
Gotcha.
bit higher and then move down. Okay,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
Order submitted.
So
That
are
used
you
to be one
taking
of
long
my.
now?
No, no, it's not me who's taking. Okay, I'm testing a
Okay.
bot. Okay, so that's running in the background. That's what you guys are
Oh,
hearing. I'll tell you guys the trades that I'm taking. Okay, I'll be with you for another
Order
8 to 9
canceled.
minutes. Okay, if we get some trades within that, well and good. If not, then we'll call it a day.
so now since we are, can this be a potential trade like when it reaches around 9:13 or 9:10-ish, 11 or
If it
12?
starts closing below, of course, short it for riding it down to all the way more down. If you close here, if you close below here, okay, then there is a very high chance that you would be taking out this low.
Got it.
The trade honestly that I was looking for was from here, okay, and then see what's the reaction here. Okay, by that time we would have already moved our stops, and then if it fell below like it did, then ride it all the way down, because this is a place I feel like this is gonna hit next.
So if it fails to close below 13, and if it is closer to that 13 level, can we take a long there?
If it reclaims, of course yes, but if it doesn't, if you just keep your order right here, say you kept your order here, okay,
Mhm.
let's see what happens. I try not to take anticipatory orders, okay, rather than that, try to think of like where do I see the trade going, okay, because like the market doesn't care what I see or not, right? Then I try to
Yeah.
follow the price. This would have been a really good trade if we got the fill, but we didn't, so nothing to do. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask.
And this 913 and 983 are the previous day closing and opening highs, right?
No,
Okay. Uh,
your previous day is yesterday. I did not count, okay, because yesterday literally was not a full day, okay, and it's
yeah.
not recorded in TradingView as well. So you can see basically the previous day high and low will be counted by the white bars here, okay, which is
Mhm.
7,042 and 866. The blue is previous week's high and low, okay, and the
Mhm.
yellow is from 30 minutes.
These are from
30-minute charts.
so,
I think it will be easier for you to see where the orange is coming from. Okay, it's here. This basically is coming from here. The 13, that is coming from here because we have multiple touches. 1, 2,
yeah.
3,
These are like
4.
support and resistance on 30-minute chart is
Correct.
what you're saying,
Yep.
right?
Because like we are scalping here, we don't need to go much bigger time frames.
Okay.
And you have your trading view set up with 4 different tickers.
I'm sorry again.
I think it looked like your trading view screen had multiple tickers on
Oh,
it.
that was ES and NQ together. I think you were.
Yeah, yeah. How did you do that? Is that the upgrade
Oh,
with
that's
trading
easy.
view?
You go here, okay, and you just choose
Oh,
like how many ones you want in the same chart.
oh, I see. Got
Just
it.
this
Okay,
box, okay.
got it. Yeah. Easy. Thank you.
Welcome. Feel free
But
to ask
it should be
questions.
paid account.
Really? Okay, I
I
don't know
think
that.
it's a paid account, right?
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I
Maybe
have
we can
no
try.
idea. Okay, because ever since I had TradingView on Black Friday, I typically buy for 1 year. Okay, and it's way cheaper to buy that time.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone had a question, right? What if you took a trade right here on this resistance?
Yeah.
You could take a
Uh,
trade, you could take like 2 points or 3 points here, okay, easily, because like it's a resistance, right? A lot of people would be thinking the same and buying off here. Now, if that lot of people is really a lot of people or one or two big traders, you will see a push. So what, like you're seeing here, right? It's a 5 point trade. It's not bad at all. But I would be hesitant to take this trade. The reason being that I don't know, right, whether it's going to move down
to
further or
break
not.
it, yeah.
Exactly. The reason your trade is probably working out right now, looking at your oscillators. Your oscillators are all down, right? Both are
Hmm.
down. So basically that shows like we are, a lot of people are looking here and they're thinking, okay, oscillator is down, we are near a support level, let us buy here. Okay. But my problem with this type of trade is the reason I cannot take it personally. I wait for confirmations, right? I cannot see anything that tells me that the trend has turned. I cannot see this going over 9 EMA. I cannot see this, okay, 9 crossing 20. I cannot see anything. Okay, so I would not be comfortable taking this trade without getting some other type of confirmation. Okay, because for me,
Got it.
trading is about probabilities. The higher the probability, the higher the chance of success is.
Got it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you tried
First,
once.
yeah.
Okay, it's a 5 point trade. It's not
As
bad. Okay,
as I said,
but
maybe it would have been helpful for scalping, but not in bigger trades.
true. I mean, like you can take it. How would I know, right, that this would not happen on the previous bar, right? So I'd be very
Hmm.
hesitant on that. And this was actually coming how you could see it. Look at the volume bar, right? Look at the
Hmm.
bars, which basically was supporting it. Okay, so this basically, and look at the volume of this bar, it's much lower, even though it moved high, right? So
Yeah.
basically, what it is doing is when it is moving up, people who are thinking of long, who missed it, they started taking it here. Okay,
Hmm.
based on this green candle, they didn't look at the volume. So you need to look at volume closely also, and just look what happened. All of them probably panicked and by now basically went out for a loss. Okay, so you're never wrong, absolutely wrong, you're never absolutely right. You try to skew the probabilities to your favor. That's what, how the way I look at trading. Okay, so I won't take
Yeah.
any
But
more trades now. Okay, I do hope that I have helped all of you guys a little bit on your journeys. Okay, and if you guys have any questions, anything, please feel free to DM or ask me. Okay, you can ask me now as well. We still have a few minutes left if you have any questions.
yeah,
Okay, otherwise feel free to DM or ask me at any time.
I have a question. So my 30-minute chart is showing support and resistance levels at 920 and 17,024. So for you, it is showing at 913, right?
See, if I draw this chart again, okay, deleting
Mhm.
everything, probably it will vary by 2 to 3 points. That is very normal. Okay, because when we are drawing it, let's say the 913, right? I'll take it here.
Mhm.
Somebody else will take it here. Okay, somebody else will take it here. So it's not about the exact, it is not how to put it. This is not written in stone, okay, that exactly this is the support. You can expect around this area, because if I moved it here, I'm not wrong actually, right?
Mhm.
Now it moved, see how much it moved to 21. Okay, I'm basically using the low of this candle. If I rather moved it here, okay, I'm back to 1325. If somebody else moved it here based on this small doji, for him it will show 17. None of us are wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what I'm saying.
And
Like, you're not wrong.
these are ones that you drew, right?
Yep.
Not the auto-generated ones.
No, the auto-generated one is the shaded blue thing.
Like, got it.
Okay, yeah. That's a good tool to have because sometimes you might be missing something. Okay, but when your own ones are very close to the auto-generated one, then you feel more confident. That is the way I look at it, right? That I get more
Mhm.
confidence in like what is there in the screen. Okay, so now basically I think we're going to hover around this place. If this bar closes above positively, you can think like again about going long, but I need to have a good close here. If this closes here, why would I be confident in going long? Because my oscillators are basically all down, right? So which basically shows the momentum is kind of iffy. Okay, it's like the momentum is more showing towards the upside. And here on the 5 minutes, I can see like I am trying to bounce off the 200 on 5 minutes. You can see here, right? So multiple things. If I have a close here, a good close over here, so that means a close over 200, the 200 is reclaimed. My oscillators are pretty much down. Okay, so I have a lot of room to go up again on the oscillator. So that's what. But I would wait for that close. See what happens. If you went on the week, you would be again faked out. You guys see this, right? If I went out on the week, I would be faked out completely. And this is what basically the market makers always try to do. Okay, do remember always in trading, for someone to make money, someone has to lose money. So if you lose money, the market makers make money. Okay, so any other questions, ladies and gentlemen?
I appreciate your help, man. Thank you.
Thank you too. I'm really happy that you made good money on it. Okay, and you and
Thank
I
you.
have an appointment probably, right?
Yeah, well, DM me. Let me know what's good for you. I don't think I need that long. It's just a couple things. I don't want to take your time here. Um, just to pick your brain for a few minutes, and that's it.
You sure I have a brain?
I
I
don't know,
doubt
man.
to
That's what I
myself
heard.
at times. Come on. Okay.
If you asked me yesterday, no. Today, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm happy that I managed to turn you around a bit. Okay.
All right, brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a handshake to you,
And
my friend. Thank you.
yeah, and let's target probably in the evenings cause like I get off home by 6 p.m. EST. So give me
Okay.
an hour after that. I should be good
Okay.
to go.
Good deal. All right, brother.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, you take care
All right.
too.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
everyone.
Thanks, Suresh.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.